Previously on building Benny's time quest.
Yeah, let's just go with this one. There you go. And maybe over this we can simply make a bridge to come back. I'm just not entirely sure how high we should make this hole because maybe this is too high. I'm just adding random tubes, random pipes, just all over the place to kind of try and create this nice dense effect, if that makes sense. As you can see right now, the environment is just a bit more eerie. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to building Benny's time quest. Today we are going to build some very interesting stuff. This is where we left off last time, but I'm actually not going to continue the track further. That's something we're going to do in the next episode or the one after that, I don't know. But today we are actually going to make this look good on the outside, and we're going to fix the inside of the main hall. Because as you can see, this is not finished. Most of all, this area right here, this is just pathetic. Let's put down some lights so we can see a bit more clear what we're dealing with. And there you go. I think it would be very cool to make very big, thick pillars here. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. First of all, starting with this cylinder right here. I'm gonna put that right here, then another one there, and finally here. Beautiful. Now, of course, this alone isn't nearly epic enough, so I'm gonna make it a bit more interesting and extreme. Let's first go and make these guys nice and dark metal. Same for the bases. And this right here is where the fun begins. I'm gonna make a bunch of these circling around the main pole, just all the way up there, and then that is pretty cool, yeah. And we can add some more layers by using these. Oh, that is sick. This almost looks like the barrel of a minigun, doesn't it? And then at the base, we can add sort of these. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try naming this. Okay, I'd say this looks pretty good, but if we remove this light, it's instantly quite dark here. Like, you don't see a lot. So I think if we put some spotlights behind it, it could look pretty cool. For example, right here in between, make the range a little bit further. How about we make it violet instead? Oh, yes. That is actually quite cool, isn't it? And then right here, we can just put another one. Then you get this pretty nice effect. I like that. Just a tad of magic. Then I just have to make this exact same thing on the other side as well. Wish me luck. And boom, there you go. That is looking pretty cool. Now, I could make some very complicated pattern on the wall, but I feel like the darkness and sort of, you know, I kind of like it. So I don't want to spend too much effort on that. I do want to make some sort of frame around this entrance because otherwise it's just kind of too boring. But even this is going to be still quite basic because I don't want to overdo this. Sometimes, believe it or not, less is more, but not often. Then right here, I'm gonna make some of these very tiny poles as kind of barriers, and then I'm gonna put these spheres on them, like that. And then we can also put two of these kind of bolts in it. And then on this inside area right here, we can just go and put down some of these benches for people to sit on. There you go. That's nice. Isn't that just beautiful? Actually, it's really not. Let's make it gray. There you go. That's better. Of course, we also want some trash cans. Let's put one right here and right there. Which, by the way, also counts for this area because people are going to litter. There's no question. So I may as well just put a bunch of them all over the place. Then we have this awkward structure in the middle, which I'm gonna spice up a whole lot by making some sort of triangular roof. How I'm gonna do this, you may ask? I have no idea. Let me check. We can definitely start by making the base sort of triangular shape, and then we just have to make sure that these go all the way to the corners, just like so. Then we have to do that on each corner, and once that's done, I hope I can put some glass panels in here. That would be super cool. I just realized the glass idea is literally impossible, but I can see what I can do to sort of create the effect, like the vibe I'm looking for. First, I'm just gonna try and make its skeleton, see what that looks like. Would this be nice? Sort of like that. I'm not so sure about that. Maybe these would look just a bit better. Yeah, that's a lot better. The way these corners finish it up is just too satisfying. Look at this. It fits so perfectly. And I'm acting surprised, but I mean, it's completely, it makes total sense, but still, it's just satisfying. What if we paint this very light violet color as well? Maybe we can put these neon light... Oh, wait a second. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, this instantly makes it look interesting and nice. And to finish it off, maybe in the middle we can put like this smoke emitter again. So you come in here and this is the first thing you see. Yes. There's only one thing I am missing though, and that's on the side here. There's not enough light. You can see, especially when it's dark, just the outside is lit, inside there's no light whatsoever. So let's go and fix that using some of these spotlights again. And then I'll put them right there so it shines on the glass. Look at that. That is sick. On all of these, I'm just gonna put this nice row of lights. There you go. So now at least the top is being nicely lit. Also from above, this looks very cool. But still down here, it's pretty dark. So I'm guessing we can just go and use some lanterns again. Maybe not the same one we always use, but this more futuristic one. Let's increase the range a little bit so it actually gives light. See, that's a nice light source. Maybe this one we should do just a bit more yellowish. Otherwise, I think it's gonna be too much purple. And instead of this one here, let's put one here and there and get rid of this one, which I didn't even remember. It also kind of matches these balls outside, so that's a good little catch right there. And I think finally it could be cool to place down some random props on these areas to make it a bit more alive and you know, just a little more detailed than just flat ground, like some chests right here, for example. And on this side, maybe even some TNT. I don't even know. By the way, I have a perfect idea for this blank area right here. This is going to be the title, of course. I mean, I can't believe it took me so long to figure that out. Let's go and open up Photoshop and see what we can make. Okay, so this is clearly not going to be the original logo since it's kind of boring, let's be honest. I feel like for the word time, this is a pretty cool font. We can fit Quest sort of in here and we can fit Benny right over here, I guess. Let's make time look very nice and chrome. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, that does look nice. Just like that, I like that. And then maybe we should make Quest and Benny also the same sort of style. This is already looking pretty cool. I don't want to make this one too extreme. It has to be like subtle. And you know what? I feel like just something like this is not even that bad. Let's drop this in Roblox and see what happens. Let's put an image panel right here. There you go. And now we can try loading in our image. There it is. Time quest. Okay, then we have to enable transparency. There you go. Oh, but that's badass. I like that a lot, but we do need a spotlight on it because it's a bit dark and it's going to be shining straight onto the logo like that. See? Oh, that is actually very cool. Yep, I like that. It's been night for long enough, so let's go make it day again. There you go. And now, what are we going to do now? Maybe we should start extending the coaster, shouldn't we? Let's just do that. It's going forward at this point, obviously. Now, how are we going to continue? First of all, I want to go up, but I don't want to go forward too much because there isn't all that much room. So instead, nope, never mind. That's garbage. Let's go and select booster here, and then we are gonna go forward quite fast. Not too fast. It's not gonna be like a super fast booster right here, but a good one for sure. Then let's go forward and just maybe a little bit more. And this is where it's gonna be a normal track. Now I first want to make a nice circle here somewhere, somehow, and then we're gonna go back over here, over this thing, and then you know how it goes. So let's first go up a little bit because that's a lot of fun. And then we'll make a nice turn to the left. Epic. I have no idea if this is even a little nice, so maybe we should test it first. Let's go sit inside and see what exactly happens. I'm gonna go slow first, and then we're gonna go into a launch, but it's not very fast. It's just a nice mediocre launch. We have this nice corner. Yeah, I hate it. I mean, it's not that bad. What the heck is happening? It's not that bad. I guess it's quite nice. Maybe here at the end it should go a lot slower, like so you have time to actually look at the stuff around you, since that's pretty much what this is made for, or going to be made for, I should say. Then we are going around here, and then it's gonna go over this little area. So it's gonna be a chain lift, and then it's gonna go up here. And probably, quite obviously, this is going to be the first block break run. So we're gonna select block breaks, and this is where I'm gonna end this today because I don't actually know what the heck is gonna happen afterwards. All I know is that on this side is gonna be a snowy themed area. As you guys know, I am a massive fan of Christmas, so I'm gonna make sure to get the vibe rolling, if that makes sense. Basically, this area is gonna be dedicated to Christmas because that's just fun. It's just fun. And while I'm talking, I'm literally stuck. Never mind, I'm not. Let's test it like this and see what happens. So it starts here, then we have the short break run. There you go. We have this nice corner. Second corner, and then this is a break run. And then you're going a bit slower. I still think this is too fast. That is better. There you go. Nah, this is what I'm talking about. You have nice time to actually look around before you go back up again. So that means that we now have the first section of this coaster done. As you can see, it's not high, but trust me, it's gonna go higher at some point. It's just very important to keep some variety in this, and I like to start it out with a bit of a more gentle experience, if that makes sense. So that's exactly what this is gonna be. You know what? Then I think that's it for today. After I get myself a drink. You thought I forgot? Of course not. Who do you think I am? But then I guess that is it for today. If you have some really fun ideas for this area, this Christmas area, or the entire thing, let me know down below in the comments. And then I guess, yeah, that's it. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you enjoy my overall content, feel very, very free to subscribe, because that would actually mean the world to me. Then I hope I'll see you in the next episode of Building Benny's Time Quest.